Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So, you know that first impression your home makes? Well, it starts right at the front door, and one of the easiest ways to step up your curb appeal is by adding some awesome plants to your entryway. Today, I'm going to show you 18 of the best plants for your front door that are low maintenance, stylish, and perfect for giving your home that extra touch of personality. Whether you're going for a cozy, rustic look or something more modern, I've got you covered with plant options that'll thrive right outside your door, no matter the season. Alright, first up, we've got Needlepoint Holly. Now, if you're looking for something that's gonna make a statement without much effort, this is the plant for you. It's got that rich, glossy green color that makes your entry pop, and with its spiky leaves, it gives off a bit of that classic, elegant feel. One of the best parts about Needlepoint Holly is that it's super easy to maintain. It's drought tolerant, so you're not going to be out here watering it every other day. Plus, the thing's tough as nails, tolerating both heat and cold. So whether it's the middle of summer or a harsh winter, this plant's going to hold up just fine. And let's not forget, those red berries in the winter, it's like a built-in holiday decoration, a little splash of color to brighten up the cold months. Trust me, this one's a winner if you want a plant that's hardy, stylish, and hassle-free. Next up, let's talk about red rooster grass. This stuff is a real game changer when it comes to adding some texture and color to your front door area. Look at those rich red-tipped blades. It's like a natural accent piece that'll really catch your eye every time you come home. Now, red rooster grass is super low maintenance. It thrives in full sun and doesn't need a ton of watering. So if you're someone who doesn't want to babysit plants every day, this is a great choice. It's also got a bit of a wild, natural look, so if you're going for that relaxed, I'm too cool for a perfectly manicured garden vibe, this one's perfect. And in the fall, when those red hues really pop, your porch will be looking like it's ready for the season. Whether it's spring or fall, this plant adds some serious curb appeal. Plus, it's super hardy, so it'll be doing its thing year-round with minimal effort on your part. Alright, next we've got purple coneflower. And let me tell you, this plant is a showstopper. Look at these vibrant purple petals and that bright orange center. It's like nature's little splash of color right at your front door. And the best part? This plant is seriously tough. It's native to the Midwest, so it's built for all kinds of weather, from hot, dry summers to cold winters. Plus, it doesn't need a lot of maintenance. You just plant it, water it here and there, and it'll bloom for months on end, attracting all sorts of pollinators like bees and butterflies. So, if you want to add a little bit of wildflower charm to your porch, purple coneflower is the way to go. It's got that beautiful pop of color, it's low maintenance, and it's going to keep your front door looking fresh all season long. Next on the list, we've got Asclepias gold, also known as the gold flower. Look at that bright yellow. This plant just grabs your attention. If you want something that really stands out at your front door, this is the one to go with. Those golden blooms make it feel like summer all year long. Not only is it eye-catching, but this plant's also super easy to care for. Asclepias gold is drought tolerant, so you don't need to be out here watering it every day. And it thrives in full sun, so it's perfect for that sunny spot near your door. Plus, it attracts butterflies and pollinators, which is always a nice touch if you want to liven up your outdoor space a bit more. Bottom line, this plant gives you that gorgeous golden color, it's low maintenance, and it'll make your front door feel like a welcoming oasis for both you and the local wildlife. Alright, let's talk about Hicks Yew. If you're looking for something that's low maintenance, evergreen, and can handle a bit of pruning to keep that clean, structured look, this one's for you. The dark green foliage just makes your entryway look polished and sharp, no matter the season. One of the reasons I love Hicks Yew is that it's incredibly versatile. You can keep it more rounded or give it a bit of a sculpted look. Either way, it's a great way to add some greenery to your porch without it getting too wild or overgrown. It's perfect for those of us who like things looking tidy, but don't want to spend hours in the garden. And don't worry about the weather. It can handle both cold and heat, making it a solid choice for almost any climate. Alright, this next one is a little more unique, a giant pumpkin. Yeah, I'm talking about the ones that can grow huge and make your front door look like it's ready for Halloween or fall harvest season. But even if it's not Halloween, these pumpkins add a fun seasonal vibe that's hard to beat. Now, giant pumpkins are a little more hands-on than some of the other plants, but trust me, it's worth it. They need plenty of sun and a good amount of space to spread out. But once they start producing, you'll be amazed by how big they can get. Plus, if you've got kids or love the idea of having a natural decoration for fall, this plant's a no-brainer. And hey, if you're lucky, you can even carve one up come Halloween, or use it as a centerpiece for a fall display. It's the perfect plant for adding some seasonal charm to your home, and it's fun to watch these babies grow. So, if you've got the space and the patience, why not bring a little pumpkin patch to your front door? Next up is Sedum Autumn Fire, and let me tell you, this one's a real stunner. It's got these thick, fleshy leaves that turn this incredible red-orange color in the fall, just perfect for adding a pop of color to your front porch as the seasons change. What I love about Sedum is that it's basically foolproof. It thrives in full sun and doesn't need a ton of water, which makes it perfect for busy folks who don't want to spend too much time on plant care. Plus, it's a perennial, so you'll get to enjoy these beautiful colors year after year. And as if the fall color wasn't enough, Sedum also blooms with pinkish flowers that bring in pollinators like bees and butterflies. It's a low-maintenance plant that gives you tons of seasonal charm. What's not to love? Next up are chrysanthemums, or as most folks call them, mums. These guys are a classic when it comes to fall, and for good reason. Look at those colors. Whether you want bright yellows, deep reds, or even purples, mums have you covered. They're perfect for making your front door look like it's ready for the season. What's great about mums is they're super versatile. They love the sun, and once they're established, they're relatively low maintenance. You'll want to give them a good drink of water, but other than that, they pretty much take care of themselves. Plus, they're a great choice for adding color to your porch right when the weather starts to cool off. And the best part? Mums bloom just in time for fall, making them perfect for Thanksgiving and beyond. They really add that cozy, seasonal touch to your entryway, so you're going to get compliments from your neighbors for sure. Next up, let's talk about Hypoestes Red Splash. If you want something that really pops with color, this plant is a winner. Just look at those red and green spots. It's like nature's little work of art right at your front door. It's perfect for adding a little extra brightness to your porch without going overboard. The best part about this plant is that it thrives in partial shade. So if your front door gets a little less sun, this one will do just fine. It's also pretty easy to care for. Just make sure to keep it watered and out of direct, harsh sunlight, and it'll keep those vibrant colors all season long. So if you want to add a splash of color to your entry without a ton of upkeep, Hypoestes Red Splash is the perfect plant. It's low maintenance, vibrant, and super easy to style in any corner of your front porch. Next on the list, we've got Dwarf Gardenias. If you're looking to add some fragrance and elegance to your front porch, these little guys are perfect. Just look at those beautiful white flowers. Nothing says welcoming like a gardenia in full bloom. Now don't let the dwarf part fool you. These plants still pack a punch with their sweet fragrance, but they're smaller and more manageable than the full-size gardenia bushes. They're great for porches with limited space, but still want that lush, fragrant look. They love the sun, but not too much of it, so a little afternoon shade is perfect. And the best part? These plants are super low maintenance. They'll keep blooming throughout the season with just a little water and light care, so you get all the beauty and fragrance without the hassle. If you want a front door that smells as good as it looks, dwarf gardenias are a must-have. Next up, let's talk about the emerald green Arborvitae. If you're looking for something that's low maintenance, evergreen, and adds a bit of structure to your front door, this is the plant you want. Just look at that rich, vibrant green color. It'll stay like that all year long, no matter the season. What's great about these guys is that they don't need a ton of work. They're super hardy and can handle both the heat of summer and the cold of winter. They're also really low maintenance. Just plant them, water them occasionally, and they'll thrive. Plus, they're naturally shaped, so no need to constantly trim them back. These plants are perfect if you're looking for a bit of elegance and structure at your front door. They provide a beautiful backdrop for other flowers or plants, and their compact size means they'll never overwhelm your space. Whether you're going for a modern or traditional look, emerald green Arborvitae has you covered. Alright, if you're looking to add some real curb appeal, climbing star. Jasmine is a game changer. Check out those beautiful star-shaped flowers. They're not just pretty, they also fill the air with this amazing fragrance that'll make your front door feel like a little piece of paradise. The best part about star jasmine is that it's super easy to grow. You can train it to climb up a trellis, wall, or even around a pergola, just like this. It loves the sun, but it can handle a little shade too. And once it starts blooming, it'll keep going for months, giving you that fresh, sweet scent all through spring and summer. And the great thing? This plant is a perennial, so you'll get to enjoy that gorgeous fragrance year after year. It's low maintenance and offers both beauty and function, giving your front door that inviting, fresh vibe that's hard to beat. Alright, if you love the idea of jasmine, but don't have space for a full climbing vine, let me introduce you to potted star jasmine. Just look at those gorgeous white flowers. Not only do they look great, but they also smell incredible, giving your front door that fresh, fragrant vibe that's perfect for any season. What's awesome about potted star jasmine is that it's perfect for smaller spaces, like this porch. It's low maintenance, and you can move it around to find the best spot for it, whether it's full sun or a bit of afternoon shade. Plus, it's super easy to care for. Just make sure it gets enough water, and it'll keep blooming with that amazing fragrance. So, if you want that same stunning jasmine scent and look, but in a more manageable, portable package, potted star jasmine is the way to go. It's perfect for adding a touch of elegance and fragrance to your front door without a lot of fuss. Now, if you're looking for a tropical vibe right at your front door, the Hawaiian dwarf umbrella tree is a fantastic choice. Check out those shiny umbrella-shaped leaves. This plant gives off that lush island feel, and it's compact enough for any porch. What's great about this plant is that it's really easy to care for. It doesn't need a lot of attention. Just make sure it gets plenty of light, and it'll thrive. It's perfect if you're looking for a low-maintenance plant that can stand up to a little sun and some occasional shade. Plus, it's small enough to work in almost any space, even if you don't have a massive front porch. Not only does it bring that tropical, zen-like atmosphere to your entryway, but it's also a great conversation starter. So if you want something unique and easy to maintain, the Hawaiian dwarf umbrella tree is a solid choice for your front door. Alright, here's something a little different. Thyme Topiaries. These are perfect if you want to add a bit of elegance to your front door, but in a low-maintenance way. The best part? They're not just decorative, they actually smell amazing and can be used in cooking too. Thyme is super hardy and pretty easy to care for. It thrives in full sun and only needs occasional watering. Plus, if you love to cook, these topiaries will give you fresh thyme right at your doorstep. You can use it for everything from seasoning meats to adding flavor to soups. How's that for a practical yet beautiful front door plant? And while they're perfect for the kitchen, they also add that perfect bit of greenery and structure to your entry. Whether you're going for a more rustic look or something a little more polished, Thyme Topiaries are a stylish, functional addition to your front door. Alright, for those of you who love the look of a Japanese maple but don't want to deal with all the upkeep, here's the perfect solution. A faux mini Japanese maple. This little guy gives you all the beauty of a real Japanese maple without the worry of watering or pruning. Honestly, this thing is so realistic you might have to do a double take. It's got that classic red and green foliage that really pops in the fall, but since it's faux, you don't have to stress about it losing its leaves or needing special care. Just set it up, and you've got an instant gorgeous centerpiece for your front door. And if you want that serene, zen-like vibe Japanese maples are known for, this faux version is a no-brainer. It's low maintenance, looks great year-round, and adds a sophisticated, calming touch to your entryway, without any of the work. Now, if you want something that really stands out and adds a pop of color, let me introduce you to the lemon-lime Dracaena. This plant has these amazing bright yellow and green leaves that catch your eye right away. Perfect for making your front door look fresh and inviting. The best part? It's super easy to take care of. Dracaenas love indirect light, so it's perfect for porches that get a little shade. And you don't need to worry about watering it too often. It's one of those plants that tells you when it needs a drink. It's perfect for folks who want a little greenery without a lot of hassle. So, if you're looking for a plant that's not only eye-catching, but also super easy to care for, the lemon-lime Dracaena is a fantastic choice. It'll bring that fresh, tropical feel right to your doorstep without a lot of effort on your part. Last, but definitely not least, we've got bamboo palms. If you want to bring a touch of the tropics to your front door, this is your plant. Look at those tall, graceful fronds. They add such a calm, laid-back feel to any entryway. Plus, they're perfect for creating a welcoming atmosphere. What's great about bamboo palms is they're super flexible when it comes to light. They'll do well in both low light and bright, indirect sunlight, making them ideal for porches that don't get full sun all day. And the best part? They're incredibly low maintenance. Just water them when the soil feels dry, and they'll keep looking great. So, if you're after a tropical look that's easy to care for and will make your front door feel like a vacation spot, bamboo palms are a fantastic choice. They're elegant, low maintenance, and bring that refreshing green vibe wherever you put them. So, there you have it. 18 amazing plants that'll take your front door from meh to wow. Whether you're looking for something fragrant, tropical, or low maintenance, there's a plant here that's perfect for you. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more plant tips and ideas. Happy planting!